시간아 10, 9, 8 달려봐 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 내게로 5, 4, 3 빠져봐 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 touchdown!
Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever takeoff here at Aero Academy. I'm Kane Michael.
Yeah, and you are joined by Brad Maple, and we're here live in Los Angeles, California for the Aero Academy Takeoff Show.
Yes, and it is a completely star-studded lineup from the very beginning, and what better way to get a series going than to bring in the fan favorites. As you can see, speaking of, we have Marcella, who has quite the gathering herself making her way out here. More popularly known for her duo work alongside Tiffany Aero in their stable Pure, but she's going to be a solo competitor this evening.
Oh, it's not... I guess it's uncanny not to see Marcella here on a Aero Academy show, so it just makes sense that she'd bring her friend along for the ride. And it's going to be nice, as I know about Aero Academy, just like the name says, it's a lot of students based out of Tiffany Aero's school, so we're going to see a lot of teacher vs. student matchups tonight.
Yes, exactly. A lot of very experienced, or at least moderately experienced wrestlers going against, like you said previously, the students.
Yeah, like I just said, so we're talking students. He's an original student, I guess, with Aero coming out.
Yes, Aero, and this is going to be her first official matchup that she's ever had, so it's going to be very interesting to see. I know she's been training for quite some time alongside one of her sisters, Aero, who I've heard she has a little bit more of a close relationship than she does with Tiffany, but knowing her attitude, it's not really a surprise, but needless to say.
Be careful what you say. I'm pretty sure Tiffany's hearing what we say tonight on commentary. But yeah, you are right. We know that Austin has a closer relationship with Aubrey, which we saw on display at Diva Mania.
Yes, we did, coming into the rescue to save her from the onslaught she was currently undergoing after she lost her match. But, tonight's a new night, and we're going to see what Austin has in the ring for herself.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup because we have one person very close tag team wise with Marcella, and we have Aero, which is part of Tiffany's family. So we're going to see what type of dynamic we're going to have. Is now Austin already taking the advantage, having Marcella now an arm drag and just throwing her right into the corner, and now they just get back into the collar and elbow tie-up.
Yes, exactly. We can see that Austin's getting the strength advantage so far, definitely. They have each other tied up here, ref separating them. Some good sportsmanship there from both the competitors. Oh! Marcella!
At least for the time being, yeah, she's already going for a roll-up now. This could be it.
Austin kicking out at a solid 1 count. Oh, turning it over for herself.
1, 2. But Marcella's showing off that strength. Somehow getting up and now putting Austin now on a roll-up pin. Now she kicks out.
It's getting the upper hand of that exchange for sure. Oh, it didn't last very long.
I guess we spoke too soon there. As now Austin now goes for the pin.
After that face plant, nothing fancy about that one. It's only a 1 count though. The rookie Austin going to need to put in a little bit more work than that to get her things rolling in her favor. Oh!
Yeah, it's just going for another pin, trying to get this match done quickly. I don't know, maybe she's having a little bit of jitters with this being her first match.
Just pin after pin here. Austin definitely trying to keep on top of the veteran opponent.
Trying to end this quickly, but no. Oh, Marcella with a huge spine buster now going for the pin, and this could be it already.
2 count.
Already a 2 count, which we've talked about Austin. She's been training for years, so it's weird to call her a rookie when she probably has more training experience than a lot of the other quote-unquote students at the academy.
Yes, definitely. She has been under the tutelage of the teaching of Tiffany, I presume, for quite a while now, and she's been looking okay so far. Marcella, though, seemingly getting the advantage, which was to be expected.
Oh, Marcella, she's a teacher of the game, but it seems the student's getting the upper hand, and doing a huge earnage slam now, taking Marcella to the ground with a pin now.
Very
1,
impressive there. Showing
2.
A little bit of diversity in her moveset, Austin is thus far.
Yes, we've seen she has a very unique moveset compared to a lot of the other students that I have seen before tonight, ladies and gentlemen. but it's also very interesting to see that Marcella does not have the upper hand, at least for the time being, until she's able to break out of that rest hold, and now Austin is hitting her with a huge clothesline.
Pulling her into it, so it's got even more momentum behind it, and as you can see, Austin is quite heavy set up in the torso and arm area. Oh! Marcella showing off, though, that she can do just the same. Oh, getting behind her there.
Oh, you know, it looks like, I don't think she was expecting Austin to get up so quickly, but, you know, she able to make a quick change.
Adjusting appropriately. Very veteran maneuver there from Marcella.
Yeah, hitting, like, slamming Austin's head into the ground and taking a little breather there as Austin gets up. Now hitting her with a huge knife-edge chop, and now another one.
Warming Austin up here for another offensive maneuver for sure. Oh, an arm drag.
Oh, beautiful one at that, too, and
drop kick.
And even...
Oh, before she can even get her bearings about her.
Yeah, and even beautiful drop kick. Following up from that arm drag that we just talked about.
Oh, caught the leg there. Austin looking to... Oh
my God, that was a huge elbow strike by Austin, and is that going to be it?
Oh, that was close. That definitely rocked Marcella. I don't think that she had done anything tonight to prepare for that kind of blow. Oh, a drop kick.
Yeah, she probably didn't expect to have a drop kick like that in her face tonight either. Now Austin again with the pin, but...
Oh, that ring awareness. Very, very smart there.
I was just about to bring that up. Just Marcella is somehow knowing where she is in that ring at all time. And, you know, that happens with years of experience that Marcella has. And,
God, just slamming her body into those turnbuckles there. You know, they're padding, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not a soft blow to take, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So Austin picking her up, and it looks like she's going for a huge stalling suplex. Look at her.
She's squatting Marcella
there. Yeah, she's squatting her up in the air, but Marcella's somehow getting out and hitting her now with a huge rushing leg sweep.
Oh, taking Austin right down. Took a little bit too long to gloat there. Marcella was able to capitalize on a 2 count for her efforts. Not quite enough, but definitely going to have to be a little learning note there for Austin in the future to kind of get to the point, or else there's going to be room for mistakes just like that.
Yeah, no, there's definitely maybe too much gloating going on. This might cost Austin the match, as now Marcella is now taking the advantage, and oh my God, just hitting her in the face with those vicious knees.
Oh God, nothing fancy about that whatsoever, just continuously hammering that knee into the chest there. Oh,
and what looks like she's going for it looks like Indian Deathlock right now with that knee lock.
Yeah. That's definitely not going to be a comfortable position. We saw Marcella get a little bit of offense in the legs there earlier, and as you saw, it's one of the focal points of Austin's strength being in her legs, you know, so it's not
exactly.
Marcella's going after it.
You know, Marcella now with that kneeling ankle lock now, having Austin in place, you know, she can't really move because it looks like she has that one knee locked and she has her weight on the other knee, so she really can't move out of this.
Oh, she kicks her off. Yeah, rolling out of that one just in time before too much damage could hopefully be inflicted onto that ankle.
And oh my, huge DDT by Austin Aero. Now, the aforementioned student taking the advantage of the very experienced Marcella, and oh no, it looks like she's taking time to gloat again before setting up for something. And
she looks like she was rallying the fans, looking to get a little series of offense going. Oh, a back body drop. Again, showing that strength from Oh
my God. Just that vicious knee by Marcella as Austin was trying to issue a comeback.
Of some sorts to get some momentum going, but oh God, that wheel kick was right on the money, and Austin looks to be completely out of it.
And this is going to be it.
It is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I've never seen Marcella end a match with a maneuver like that before, so that's very interesting to see. But needless to say, it got the job done, so congratulations to her. The first winner of the night and the first winner here in the Takeoff Series at Aero Academy.
Yeah, well, you know, we do have to congratulate, though, Austin Aero, you know, because she put up one hell of a fight against a very experienced competitor like Marcella. You know, because usually people in their first matches, they're not going up against someone that has years of experience over them. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Aero Academy Takeoff. You know, if you're just coming with us right now, you missed an amazing matchup between Marcella and Austin Aero, but you are just making it in time for, I'm thinking, is going to be a pretty entertaining matchup as Spencer makes his way to the ring.
Yeah, Spencer being what we mentioned previously tonight, if you're just now joining us, the kind of student versus more experienced wrestler aspect here in the Aero Academy. And Spencer himself, obviously being a student, is going to be taking on Scotty Evans, who is not exactly the most experienced in his own right, but he, I've been informed, has been taught under both Tiffany Aero and her significant other, Lester Mahulu, who we all know is very successful and, you know, has got his own achievements. So we'll see if that kind of comes into play in Scotty's favor here, but...
Yeah, I don't think we can really call Scotty a teacher, can we?
Oh no, he's definitely not. I'd say probably more under the student aspect, but you know, he's kind of got his own little thing going outside of the company, so it's, you know.
Yeah, Scotty's been around not for that long. I would say about like 2 years so, but he's never really gotten the shot to really break out. It's just something about his, I would say maybe his party frat boy lifestyle that a lot of people don't like to bring into their company. But of course, Lassiter, he found something very interesting about Scotty and brought him under his wing.
Yes, exactly. And we have seen Scotty in the ring before, you know, like I said previously, outside the company, and he is quite impressive, you know. Of course, when he comes out, you can see he's very hyperactive and a bit suggestive even, to say the least. But
yeah,
you know, he in the ring, you know, he still has fun, but he kind of takes it a little more serious than I guess you would expect someone of his nature to do. But
what's he doing right now?
I'm not sure. Maybe just, like I said, having a good time from what I can tell. But needless to say, Spencer has kind of a similar aura about him, I noticed in his entrance, so we're gonna see how these two party boys kind of clash head to head.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we even see Scotty here. I don't know, I was talking to him earlier today, he didn't really seem like he was at it. I don't know, he had some smell of something on his...
Oh my
god! Jesus Christ, Spencer with a huge right hand!
God, I completely caught off guard there, and needless to say, so was Scott, but trying to turn around now in a pinfall.
Oh, Spencer now going with the pin, breaking out of it, and Jesus, I've never really seen Spencer, but talk about making an introduction for yourself with that hard right hand, and now Scotty might steal this.
These two are just going back and forth, trying to jock for position here. As I stated previously, they kind of have a similar nature about them, so...
Oh! Scotty now with a huge Japanese arm dragon hitting him. Oh, nice head scissors takedown.
Getting the upper
taking time to flex.
Yeah, trying to show off a little bit, get his momentum going again. That was quickly shut down by that punch, as these two are just going back and forth, answering to one another's offense without any hesitation. Ooh, Scotty's rocking there.
Oh, it looks like Scotty's on Dream Street. Is now Spencer's just dancing on him, hitting him with another hard right hand.
Another one to seal the deal. A third one knocking Scotty down. Getting pumped up here.
Hitting him with a huge elbow. Yeah, just like you said. Yeah, no, a huge elbow drop by Spencer now as he goes to the pin.
Ooh, that was a very close one.
Yeah, surprisingly, I thought that was going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Now Spencer now has him in a chin lock.
Yeah, slowing down the pace here a bit to try and wear down his opponent. They're both very hyperactive and very energetic, so this is a smart thing for Spencer to be doing, especially seeing Scotty.
Oh, you know, exactly. And I wonder what's going through Scotty's head after that huge hard right from Spencer. And I think right now he has to figure out what he has to do. And
but it's less of them there. Shades of Lassiter, it looked like.
Yeah, no, that was like a modified head scissors DDT, and now, that looks very similar to what Lassiter does, taking time to relax on the top rope. But
took a little too long though. Spencer there again, just those right hands coming into play with his offense. Scotty still seems to be dazed. Elbow drop, getting a little bit of leverage from the ropes there. Not exactly jumping for it, but you know, it's better than nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, it was very beautiful maneuver by Spencer, you know, just falling back from the top rope, really trusting that he was going to hit that elbow, and
face first in that top turnbuckle after what looked like some sort of forearm he was going for there. Scotty looking to show him how it's done, though. And a bulldog.
A huge bulldog by Scotty Evans.
Getting the job done here. So, it looks like he's stalking Spencer.
Oh, yeah, no, he's sizing him up for something. The big knee and clothesline combination taking down Spencer. And this could be it. This would be a great win for Scotty, too.
Ooh, and a 2 count. Spencer staying in this. Ooh, not quite enough to keep him down. I guess Scotty was a little bit shocked there as he's trying to follow it up, but a 1 count.
Yeah, only a 1 count. I think Scotty's getting really upset now. It says he does not want to lose because if you saw his match at Road to Mayhem, he saw that Lassiter was really upset at him after he lost. I don't think he wants to deal with that again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't think so at all.
And
picking up there.
No. Oh my, huge roundhouse kick by Spencer, pushing him off of his shoulders, and he might be sizing up for something again, and
grabs back to the head there. Using that thigh, it looked like kind of weakly just to get Scott back down on the ground. As you can see, he's just like yelling something down at Scotty. I'm not exactly sure. Camera's not picking up the audio for that, but no doubt, I'm sure it's derogatory.
Oh, especially coming from these two, because I don't really know Spencer, but there seems to be something between these two men that I don't think they really like each other.
Yeah, I think there might be some dirty laundry that hasn't been quite aired yet. Scotty now firing back with some right hands of his own to get the job done. An underhook there.
Looks like he was going for an underhook butterfly suplex, but now Spencer hitting him with a soul kick uppercut combination. Yeah, and now Scotty, just derailing any momentum Spencer had with a huge clothesline. So now he puts him against the ropes.
Spencer trying to fire back. A forearm, but Scott catches himself. Huge lariat there with the rebound off that rope.
And just pressing his knuckles into the temples of Spencer, and that's gotta hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that mean boy antic there. He's just completely proud of his efforts thus far.
Pumping himself up.
Not sure if the fans are really behind him, though. Kind of getting some mixed reactions.
It's mixed reaction. I didn't hear anything. I think they just kind of stared at him there for a minute, wondering what the hell he was doing.
Yeah, but saw Spencer trying to crawl maybe to the ropes to get himself up there, but Scott just adding insult to injury.
I don't know. It makes sense that Scotty's aligned himself with Lassiter because both of them think they're the greatest thing, or I guess the hottest thing around in wrestling.
Yeah, he's definitely showing off that confidence as if he is. Maybe a little bit too much confidence there as he missed some neck snap. And getting back to the corner again.
Spencer's able to move out of it. Now he has Scott in the the corner, and now throwing him into the top right turnbuckle, and hitting him with a huge elbow. My
right on the top of the head of Scotty after that rebound.
And
wow. That couldn't have been any closer to 3. Spencer even in shock himself. I don't even think Scott knows that he grabbed the rope.
I don't think he knows where he is. I don't think he's known where he is since that first punch by Spencer's now hitting him with that huge cannonball senton. I think Spencer's wondering what the hell he has to do to keep Scotty down.
Taking a brief breather there as you can see the kind of disbelief in that shaking of his head. Going for a single leg Boston Crab, but not really good ring positioning. Scotty able to get right to the ropes after it's locked in not too long.
Yeah, no, I just think Spencer, I think he became too overzealous trying to figure out what to do, but I don't think he knows what's going on. Scotty coming back in the ring, and hit him with a huge monkey flip by Scotty.
Yeah, looks like he was beckoning Scotty to get back in the ring when he rolled out there, but turned his attention off for too long, and Scott was able to capitalize.
Now we're getting some huge elbows now to the, looks like the shoulders of Spencer.
Shoulder trap area definitely not going to feel good. As you can see, he doesn't have any elbow pads on, so that's just bare bone. Again, the insult to injury. Those push-ups now with the single arm.
Trying to get some gains in this matchup. Is now, what's he looking to do?
Again, getting pumped up as per usual.
My God! Just sitting on him.
I think Bianca, as you can see, just kind of staring down at him like it's a game. Ooh. Oh, God. Sucker
Now just
head.
Yeah, just bluntly just smashing Spencer in the face.
And now Spencer's gonna do too much. Ooh.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna do the same thing now as we've seen from Spencer all night. Now showing off that athletic ability with these leapfrogs. Jeez.
Playing those games with Scotty, but it didn't really pay off in the end there as he wasn't having it. Oh.
Yeah, no, I think
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh my, a huge springboard enziguri by Scotty. I never thought, oh man, that this Bill could get like that off the ropes. Jesus, and now I think he's setting up for...
Oh, nope.
What?
Spencer saw it coming though.
He got out of it? What? And now...
Oh, he's got him rolled up.
A small package by Spencer. On...
Is it gonna...
Two...
It is! Oh
my God!
Wow! Ooh, that's gonna sting for Scotty.
I'm speechless with this match. I thought Scotty was gonna end up winning that after that huge springboard handstand enziguri to Spencer. He got out of it.
He sure did. He was able to get out of it, and whatever Scott was thinking, like he was going to go for, it took him a little too long. But needs to say, amazing matchup. But we'll be back with more action as this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. So you stay tuned.
Whether you're a diva, or a knockout, or a siren, the expectations of how you should look are all the same. Blonde hair, fake breasts, pretty colors, pink lipstick, yada yada. The thing is, you won't get that here.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and it has been quite a night of action so far, and I believe the next match on the list... Oh, no, we have ourselves a competitor in the ring here. I didn't think that there was another women's match scheduled. Ashlyn?
What's she doing here?
Again, obviously this is a bit of a shock. We haven't seen or heard anything about a matchup here, but it looks like something went down in the back or some plans were made without our knowledge, as Ashlyn Vanderwall is now making her way out to the ring here, and she's got herself a little bit of a competitor in the ring. So
I didn't know she was a part of, I guess, the Academy roster.
We know for a fact she's no student, as she is quite the accomplished wrestler herself, competing in a number of companies. So I guess we're gonna see her go out against one of the students here. I'm getting word just now that her opponent tonight is Bianca, and she's a bit of a spitfire as well. And from the looks of it, she seems to be quite short and probably not as matched with Ashlyn in a height advantage, but maybe she'll be able to pick up with some sort of agility. I don't really know much about her.
I didn't know this match was even gonna happen, and I didn't even expect to see Ashlyn here because oh my, jeez, the huge brutal kick by Ashlyn. But like I was saying, I didn't think we were gonna see her because we knew that Tiffany has her students here. We also knew that there were going to be some veterans coming in like Marcella, but I didn't think a woman like Ashlyn would be someone that Tiffany would bring in.
I guess anything can possibly happen, but as we can see so far, Ashlyn's just taking it to Monica.
She just hit her with that brutal elbow, like right on the temple. And oh my, yeah, no, has her now, and it looks like, you know, this leg assisted choke.
Yeah, cutting off all circulation there, but Monica able to roll out of that one.
You know, surprisingly, this would be a big win for Monica. She's able to tap out Ashlyn, you know, having her win that Fujiwara armbar.
That's a wrenching back on as well. I don't think Ashlyn was expecting this in the slightest. It is locked in. Oh! Wow, that expertise there from Ashlyn. A head scissors doing the job and getting her off of her.
And just picking up Monica and just methodically just kicking her right in the chest before hitting her with a clothesline.
Oh God, raking the base ref. Need to get in there and break that up. That's
now a huge chop block by Ashlyn. Now before just raking her face to get her in a pin. And
Monica staying in this, having not gotten much offense at all, but she is doing what she can.
I think Monica just needs to stay down. This is just too much for her.
Exactly. Ashlyn's just picking her apart here. Every limb she can get a part of, she's just going for it.
You know, Ashlyn right now is like a wolf that tastes blood on her lips. You know, she's just getting so meticulous about this attack on Monica that she just wants to see her in so much pain, ladies and gentlemen.
She does. She just on top of her here.
Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ! Just hit her with a bunch of headbutts.
Oh God, throwing her there momentarily, no doubt. But I don't even think Monica knew where she was, so I don't even think that was quite necessary.
Wait.
But she's.
Oh my God.
Just doing what she can to try and stay in this. The very inexperienced Monica. Rolling out there, you know.
Monica, just stay down. This girl has heart, you know. I give her that, but she wasn't expecting a competitor like Ashlyn. You know, she just needs to stay down and. She can even tries. I don't think Ashlyn's even gonna let her know. Just hitting her off the barricade now.
God.
A huge knee.
Going for that knee again, and Monica, the poor thing, is just being ragdolled around this arena. Ashlyn just taking her time here, really picking her apart limb for limb. Looks like she's setting her up here.
He's sizing her up again. And
oh
my
God, and I've heard Ashlyn calls that the PDA. God. Public display of anarchy does the job, and Monica is put away for the 3 counts. Ashlyn Vanderwall, to no surprise, picks up the win.
It's just another brutal victory for Ashlyn.
She has just been on a non-stop brutal streak.
Love me till the end. Love me till the end. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. 하나가 다 줘. Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. 놓지 말아줘.
I guess we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I did not know what exactly that was, but I think it's for our upcoming matchup.
Yes, exactly. Zane seemingly making his way out here now, having himself a little bit of an introduction, which is no surprise, because I've heard that he's quite the little, I guess, self-proclaimed geek, putting that together himself as he now makes his way out here for main event action, ladies and gentlemen. The bubbly babyface of Zane is looking to take on Andre, who is another one of the students here. Zane, you know, what I understand, he's got quite a bit of wrestling experience underneath his belt. He is a student as well here at the academy, but instead of typically being trained by Tiffany or something of the sort, Aero actually has taken him under his wing quite thoroughly. So, with that being said, You see a little bit of agility there. He's probably going to be a bit more of a aware of his surroundings, to say the least. I'm expecting a couple springboards from this little dude.
It makes sense, if he's trained by, Aero, which, he is one Spitfire. He has definitely a blue chipper, so definitely, maybe, hopefully, that rubs off on Zane here tonight. This man makes his way to the ring.
Yeah, so we've seen just a little bits and pieces from him here, and, from what I've seen of him working, he's a big dude, first of all, and for his stature, for how quick and how strong he is a force to be reckoned with, especially for someone like Zane, who is not very big at all and relies a lot on his agility. For Andre to be just as agile, that's pretty dangerous,
I had the opportunity to commentate one of Andre's matches, and this man, he is one crazy hybrid of strength and agility. Yes, he can lift people up, he can throw people around like a ragdoll in that ring, but he has definitely some athletic, high-flying attributes to his moveset.
Yes, he does. He is not afraid to get off the ground. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. You see, they both are just ready to focus. Well, focused and ready to go, I should say.
And oh my, this is...
God, you can see the size difference already between these two.
This is like David versus Goliath, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at this Andre just towering over Zane in this collar and elbow tie-up.
So just wrenching on that arm there. Now got him in a headlock, just kind of playing with Zane. Looks like
someone's Zane pushing him off. And now Andre off the ropes.
Bandage, ducking down. Oh, trying to go for a hip toss, but to no avail. Too much of a task for Zane to undergo. Maybe he was trying to take him down there, but oh no!
Oh my
Hurricane Rana using his weight against him. Very impressive there.
I thought that might have been it. That would have been a very interesting matchup. But no, Andre now with a roll-up of his own.
Easily tack him to the ground, but Zane able to turn it up. Oh, nope, Andre now turning it around. Wow, you can see these two are very quick, and Andre now.
It's very... sorry, this has just been a very quick matchup. It's hard for me to try and commentate over this matchup so far.
Oh, but God, that drop kick. Got a little bit of bounce off the ground there. Andre, but a 1 count staying in this. It might have looked pretty brutal, but as you can see, one bit of offense from Zane is probably not going to be equivalent to one move of offense from Andre.
Talk about a huge forearm by Andre, and you saw him get off the ground too. And now look at him just yanking on the left arm of Zane, trying to probably rip it out of the socket.
He's trying to definitely disable his opponent here as he has got it firmly locked in place. Camera not being in the greatest positions, but I'm pretty sure he's got a torque on that forearm and elbow area. Zane, though, rolling back out of it. An elbow to the face, getting some space in between him. God.
A huge arm drag by Zane, just pulling Andre to the ground and go for a pin.
Had to put all of his weight into that one. Just saw him just completely throw his body over Andre to get it to actually land.
Oh my God, famouser by Zane now too. Jeez, just really taking the offense now finally to Andre. But only a 2 count.
Having to put it all in order to get that offense though. Having to pretty much use his whole body just to get Andre off of his feet. Nope, thought Andre's going to go for something, but Zane capitalized on it.
What's he looking to do? Huge Hurricane Rana DDT by Zane again. He knows he has to stay top of Andre. That could have been it, but no.
About a 2 count there, having to do everything he can to... Oh, God, whoa!
It's just a Fujiwara armbar with
a little bit of a Hurricane Rana or something to it. Needless to say, it got Andre off of his feet, and he's... Andre, though, able to roll him off of him.
But a dance move on. He just slapped him in the face, and that took Zane to the floor.
Got a little bit of wave to it. As you can see, both of these men they're pretty
eccentric.
Yes, definitely. Oh, looked like he's trying to go for some
Oh.
sort of uppercut there.
Oh
Oh!
my-
Oh, that landing was not pretty. Bouncing off the bottom rope of his head there. Oh, and again, having to just completely leap up. You can see it's kind of taking a toll on Zane right now.
Yeah, because I think he's going for a pin. But I think what Zane's trying to do, since he the first time he's taken advantage in this matchup, he knows he has to stay on top of it, because if Andre gets the chance, he will inflict a huge beating onto Zane. Is now has him in a I don't even know what type
Octopus stretch or something of the sorts to try and wear Andre down, but oh, just a slight reposition and a side slam right to Zane.
And I think this is what I was just talking about. Andre now taking
there.
it. Oh my!
Oh, a free fall suplex into a ground punch there just immediately afterwards.
Just taking a full advantage.
Zane staying in this as much as he possibly can. Like I was saying before, their offense is definitely not even whatsoever. Andre can just do one big move to Zane, and that'll equal to about 5 of his little ones. So, clothesline taking him down. As you can see, he's going to have to get back up on his feet and get Andre off of his if he's going to get the momentum back on his side.
Yeah, just look at Andre. No, he was just pressing his knuckles into the sides of Zane's just tiny head. I'm surprised we didn't see his eyes pop out.
Yeah, completely knocked out, but nope, staying in this one. Oh no, backing Zane to the corner. This is the last place he wants to be with this giant.
I'm wondering what Andre's looking to do here.
Throws him across, picking him up on his shoulders.
But Zane able to flip out of it, and huge drop kick.
Yeah, taking him right down off of his feet, which is exactly where he wants him. Oh, 2 count. However, starting to wear him down. The counts are getting slower and slower here. Now seeing if he can maybe wear him down some more.
But of course, though, it looks like Andre's about to get out of this.
Right away.
Little Zane he can't keep Andre down. It's like you can just see I thought we were just gonna see his strength on display, and
God, a double punch there after Zane. What looked like some sort of back suplex or something he got out of, but Andre again with that speed, just staying on top of the smaller opponent in Zane. I don't know what it's going to take for him to win here.
I don't know either, because Andre, as we've seen, he just has this rude strength about him, and it looks like he's trying to get outside, but the ref's stopping Andre. We see Zane.
Zane got back up onto his feet.
I don't think Andre knows.
Oh, God! Not quite able to get him all the way down. Hung over that middle rope here. Oh, God! Oh, whoa, wow, the display from Zane there, just completely, wow,
I'm speechless right now. A huge double knee and, what?
God,
what?
The display of offense was just not enough, to say the least. Zane's no doubt probably in shock. I can see he's kind of moving a bit slow there. Probably took a lot out of him. Not trying to keep the big man down.
Going after that one knee in the Boston Crab. Andre quickly able to get to the ropes. I'm shocked at what we just saw. I don't even know if Zane has a name for that move. I thought that was it.
No, there's a name for that move, and that spine buster just immediately shutting Zane down after that beautiful display there. Wow, I'm still in shock after that. But
yeah, I'm still shaken up by that move. But we just gotta focus on this. Is now I think Andre's setting up for something, and I don't think it's gonna be pretty.
No, it's not. Just shoulder blocking. Yep, looks like it. Showing off that agility of his own. God, falling hard there.
Yeah, just missing that forearm to Zane in the corner. Now Zane with the helicopter's head scissor spin.
Getting that extra leverage on it. See how high off the ground he was? That just gives a testament to how tall Andre really is. Zane now needs to try and figure out what he's going to do next. A Hurricane Rana.
Just talking about the size. Somehow in this matchup, Zane has been able to fight the odds of physical strength in just natural height by Andre.
Yes, he has. He's been able to combat it quite well, as you can see now. He's kind of got Andre probably stirring as he's just taking the offense to him. Oh!
Oh my God, a huge impaling DDT by Zane, and this might be it too.
Oh, that was a weak kick out. It was a kick out, but it was a very weak one. I think Zane notices this.
He's trying to go for it again too.
Oh no, just not able to keep Andre down. Going off the ropes here. Oh!
Oh, I think he's trying to go for a neck snap onto Andre, but Andre now taking the advantage, and huge fall away slam.
Oh God, just was able to just get him over his head there. We're getting into the later moments of these matches, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt, as you can see, just the wear and tear. Andre, no doubt, in shock after that. As you can see the distress he was just expressing towards the referee.
If I'm Andre right now, I'm like, how the hell is this guy that's half my size still in this match? As he runs off the ropes and
God, crushing the abdomen there. Oh, this could be the opening Zane needs. Oh, he landed hard in that corner.
Going for a cannonball and wheelbarrow bulldog by Zane.
God, landing right on his face after all that leverage. Is it going to be enough to put the giant Andre away?
It is.
Well,
Zane wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zane has put away Andre in the huge David and Goliath matchup. As you can see, everyone's ecstatic for this, as he was no doubt the underdog heading into this one. But congratulations to Zane for winning here in the main event. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the action we have for you tonight, but we're glad you could join us, and we have so much more content coming your way, so stay tuned for everything we've got to throw at you. This is Kane Michael.
And I'm Brad Maple.